Hi everyone, it's Olga Zar from SEO Sly. This is SEO podcast by SEO Sly. Today I have a very special guest. Adriana, how are you doing?
Hello, Olga. I'm very well. Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, this is a great pleasure for me. For people who don't know you, can you briefly introduce yourself?
Yes. Well, I'm Adrijana Vujadin. I'm based in Dublin, even though my hometown is Banja Luka, which is in Bosnia and Herzegovina. I moved to Dublin 3 years ago, I think, when I enrolled my second master in digital marketing. And then I think at that time I started to be more focused on the SEO. Even my digital marketing experience has been around 5-6 years, but I think for me, most of the things have been moving since 2019. So
Uh-huh.
that's me.
Okay. Okay, so if you can take me back to these very beginnings of your marketing experience, what did you start with? How it all evolved into SEO? I'm very curious to learn.
Yeah. I think everything started around, I would say, like 2015, when I had my marketing subject at my faculty. And as a
Uh-huh.
person who are not interested in like 90% of like anything, especially when it comes to college or like any topics, like everything is so boring for me. So I didn't have like any particular interest. It was very surprising for me that marketing is something that I really can feel it, and like that I want to learn more, study more. So back then, like, I felt something. I didn't know like what's happening, but I was like, this is interesting for me. So I'm not that kind of person, like what's happening. And then I had one internship, and I think, and that internship, like, I was learning so much about digital marketing, social media, websites like Google Ads. So that was starting point for me to enroll digital marketing landscape. And then I was learning some new things, doing some other internships, and then I was working for some agencies where I have been improve my digital marketing skills. But definitely 3 years ago, when I started learning SEO, I felt the biggest passion in my life
Uh-huh.
about something and like doing something. And
Oh,
then definitely I said like, oh my God, SEO is real thing. I really want, I really see myself doing this for life. And I think that was my like eye-opening for me. And I knew that like this is something that I really want to work like every day for the rest of my life.
that's
So recently,
awesome.
yeah, yeah, I think like everybody really needs to find their passion about something, because even I'm working every day, I'm not feeling that I'm working because I'm enjoying in my work.
Yeah, this is
So,
exactly how I feel about SEO.
and a lot of people are feeling in the same way when it comes to
Yeah.
SEO. I'm not sure about other areas of digital marketing or like or jobs, but a lot of people, when I'm meeting a lot of people on some conferences, like that is the exactly same thing that people are saying, like SEO is like real
Yeah.
passion. So I don't feel that I'm working.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. But you were talking that you started like with marketing, right? But a lot of people say and argue that we SEOs actually we are marketers. Do you
Hmm.
agree with that? How do you see that?
Yeah, I see SEO as a part of marketing. Even my journey started with the social media, Google Ads. The top of that was SEO. So, and also I studied another master in marketing, which has been like more traditional things
Uh-huh.
like that. But yeah, SEO is a part of marketing. So I don't see any difference between some. It's just that everything now it's happening in the like digital space, and before
Yeah.
we had some like marketplaces or something like that. So everything is the same regarding the marketing, just they moved from the, I would say, like offline to the online world,
Yeah.
and then we got something.
Exactly. But when it comes to me, for example, I prefer if I'm called an SEO, a technical SEO instead of a marketer, because I like this technical aspect of SEO. So this is like my husband, for example, he always says that he's a marketer, he's doing advertising. Even though we are doing exactly the same thing, I always prefer saying I'm an SEO, I am a technical SEO.
Oh yeah, yeah, I see your point now. And yeah, I don't like being called marketer. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's so true. I don't know like what's happening in our mind about that, but yeah,
Yeah.
definitely there is something that we should analyze, and like why we are feeling that kind of pain
Yeah.
when we have been called as a marketers. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So SEO, you're saying around 3 years, right?
Yeah, I
For
have
3 years.
yeah, around 3 years. I have been SEO specialist, and then I was promoted to SEO manager. So currently I'm a
Oh, like
SEO
quickly.
manager. Yeah.
That's quick. So can you tell
Uh,
me like how it started, the SEO journey precisely? What were you doing at the start? What you are doing now? Where you work now?
yeah, back then I was working in small Dublin agency,
Mm-hmm.
and the most of the SEO have been learned from one person from the Bosnia. He's Nadim Šabić, and I think that the most of my SEO skills and knowledge about technical and on-page SEO he provided in his free courses, because that
Uh-huh.
was when some big thing happened. I don't want to say the word,
Yeah.
but back like 3 years ago, so everybody will know. And then he was providing a free courses on the YouTube, just like for people who would like to learn more about SEO.
Mm-hmm.
So I started then. I was starting also implementing some small things in my current agency, but current agency back then. But after that, I felt that I really would like to fulfill my full potential, and then try to find another bigger agency where I can grow myself in any area.
Mm-hmm.
So then I changed my job. So I started as a marketing associate, but it was since that agency is a consulting agency. We are providing some consulting work about digital marketing landscapes such as PPC, SEO, email marketing. So I could really see myself becoming SEO expert. So
Uh-huh.
basically, I focused all my skills and projects and work to the SEO.
Uh-huh.
I was learning so much. I was like getting a lot of knowledge every day, and then every day I was feeling, and that is actually my story that I really want to share with other
Uh-huh.
people,
Uh-huh.
because I think for 2 years every day I was learning something new about SEO. I
Wow.
was taking some courses. I was watching some YouTube videos, channels, and then even I was enjoying my work, my company, my teammates. I realized that I'm not feeling good, because I was losing my confidence. And
Uh-huh.
that is something that I start realizing. Even I'm every day learning about something, because I don't have like time to implement all these things. And like there are so many changes in the SEO world with the new updates, with everything. I'm feeling that every 2 weeks is something new.
Yeah.
All these changes have impacted my confidence. So in the end, like I didn't know like what should I do. I didn't enjoy my position, even I liked everything about my company. And then I realized that I really need to start boosting my SEO confidence. And the thing that I realized is actually that you're not going to boost your SEO confidence with the technical things, on page things, or any other aspects of the SEO. You really need to work on your soft skills, because soft
Uh-huh.
skills will take you to the next level. And then you can also upgrade your career, and also you can optimize your current position to enjoy the work you really love. Because yeah, it was part for me. And also when I'm talking with other SEO specialists, they are feeling the same way. Definitely, I'm not talking that you don't need to learn about like technical on-page aspects, but you really need to find that balance and working on your soft skills, communicational skills, presentational skills, boosting your confidence, handling your imposter syndrome, anxiety on the meetings, and all these feelings that comes with the SEO work. And that was a moment when I decided I really need to change something, because if I continue in that way, like I will just like burn out and I will just like quit my job. Even I like that, but my confidence was on very low level. Even like everybody was seeing me as a confident. Even everybody is saying that everything is good. Like I'm learning so much. I have been promoting so much. Like I'm growing so much, but I felt deep in my body that something is wrong. And then I started to boost my confidence. I was learning about soft skills, how to handle imposter syndrome, how to handle anxiety that I felt every day. So that I think the biggest impact that I can share with other people started in that moment, because I have learned how to become SEO confident. So now I'm feeling like so much better than last year. And that journey of the becoming SEO confidence, I'm sharing with other people. And I started the podcast called SEO Confident, where I'm sharing the knowledge and experience that I have with other SEO peers.
Yeah, that's cool. So I'm definitely going to link to the podcast, subscribe to the podcast, because I can totally relate to that topic, like 100%. When I started my website like almost 3 years ago, this was exactly what I was feeling. I was writing articles, but I wasn't really sure if maybe I should read this, and that. Maybe I should read that book before I publish that. And I set it as a goal for myself to learn SEO for at least 2 hours every day. And I still feel that need that I need to keep learning, because maybe someone will find something in what I say that maybe is not accurate anymore, or maybe I made some logical mistake when I was speaking very fast. So I can totally relate to that, and I would like to spend more time talking about what ways you can recommend, what methods of dealing with that, overcoming that.
Yeah, that's great that you have noticed that, and a lot
Yeah.
of people are noticing, but they are doing nothing about it. So it's very important to make a difference. If you are learning about SEO, that doesn't mean that you need to learn every day by, I don't know, for a few hours, because we have like 7 days in a week. If you are learning just about that, even you are thinking that it will boost your confidence,
Yeah.
it's making like totally opposite thing, because you are in trap. And if you
Oh,
are just like thinking every day, like I need to learn this,
that's what I'm thinking.
yeah, I need to learn this, and I learn to this, like you don't have time to put yourself and like see where you are going, and like what additional skills um, would help you more than just like learning and learning and
Like
learning.
more and more. Yeah.
It's very crucial here to find that like balance between, okay, I will learn, and definitely here we need to prioritize our learning, and also schedule some time. So for example, Monday, Wednesdays and Friday in the morning from 9 to 11, I'm learning about technical skills or on-page skills, or if you would like to learn more about backlinking or something like that. So make a schedule. And even every day you are finding new articles, and like you are seeing some news. If you go there and read like immediately, it will just like boost your insecurity about,
Yeah.
because there are so much things that you don't know, and like it's totally normal that you don't know, and especially for the people who are just starting, and if they are in the first years of the SEO career, like it's absolutely normal that you don't know a lot of things, and you will not know a lot of things. So even you are learning, there are so much, I would say, like space and new opportunities that like you can learn about. But definitely, so let's back to what actually you can do. So first, prioritize, find only articles, resources that are the most, I would say, like trustworthy. So you don't need to learn and read any article that comes up on the LinkedIn or in your email or newsletter. So especially when it comes to newsletters, we really need to organize our email and then unsubscribe with the most of the newsletters, because they are just like we are just like wasting our time. We don't have time to read all these, and we are just like saving a list that I will read after, but there is no
And the
time
list
to read
keeps growing
after.
and growing and
And
growing.
it keeps growing, and you are getting a feeling, oh, there is so much things that I need to catch up. And from that feeling, like you're just like starting to be more and more nervous. Oh my God, I don't know this, I didn't read about this. And then like imposter syndrome comes in the place. So I'm not good enough. I didn't read these new updates, or new updates happened 2 weeks ago. I don't know anything about this. My clients will ask me something, I will not know. Oh my God, what will happen? I will be fired. Like I will lose my credibility, and like it's just like starting in that day. So it can be very overwhelmed, and the most of the cases, SEO specialists can burn out because of these things. So it's very crucial to schedule time for reading news articles and getting new knowledge about SEO. So we can do that like on the specific days, in the specific times, and just like restrict ourselves that like we are not reading anything besides these hours. And then prioritizing some resources that are the most trustworthiness. So we don't need to read from any article, and definitely start making a list of the skills that we really want to boost, like what we are missing, because in the most of cases, soft skills are taking us to the next level of the career, and not technical on-page or backlink skills.
Oh, that's a good one, because I am like a very introverted person, and I definitely miss a lot of those skills. I always felt like, yeah, I need to learn more SEO, more tech SEO, more schema, more this, more that. But can you tell me more in more detail what soft skills, what exactly an SEO can need in order to become more SEO confident? So, like, can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Yeah, definitely. When it comes to process of becoming SEO confident, I think we need to handle and resolve a lot of issues around imposter syndrome, because everyone is, I think, having that feeling of not being good enough every day. So if I count just moments how many times I'm feeling not good enough, I think it will be a huge number. So and I would say that is the biggest milestone for the start, how to handle imposter syndrome on the various topics, because we have imposter syndrome about knowledge, imposter syndrome about teammates, imposter syndrome about being confident in the front of clients, especially if you are working in the agency, like you're handling like so many different client personalities. And if you are not putting yourself in the way that you know SEO, and like you are that person, you just like can remove yourself from some higher positions in the company. even you are that person, but if you are not working on the presentational skills, like how you are presenting your SEO monthly reports, how you are doing SEO audit, because you can be great and in technical things and present that SEO audit that will be like the best SEO audit. But if you don't have that skill in the presenting that, engaging with the clients, like asking some questions, asking for feedback, feel and be and hear your client, like what they are expecting to get from the any kind of presentation. Also be in that way to share your enthusiasm, like good feeling about working SEO, and like that share that good vibe about future with your clients, like what SEO can bring to the company. It's I would say like these are more things, because um, during the weekly optimization, like you can fix some technical things, but you need to get that client in front of yourself, and you need to gain that trust from the client, likeliness. So you really would like to be likable from the client, because that is good for you, for him, and also for the overall company, because we are putting ourselves in front of them just to be a go-to person for SEO. And I think the most of the consulting things have been learned in my current company, because we are consultants, so we are not just like order takers. So we need to be proactive. We need to like manage all these things, and these skills, for example, how you communicate with the client, if you have some conflicts, like how you're resolving them, and putting how you handle some arguments, and like these kinds of skills will take you to the next level, and you will feel even better. You will be a better employee for your company, and then you will grow your skills much faster than just like working every day on technical tasks and like not seeing anything else.
Yeah. But to be honest, when I was working at the agency, like I was transitioning from a junior until I was like an expert technical SEO. And for the last, I think, 3 years of my work at the agency, I didn't see any clients. I was never in contact with any client. I was purely doing technical analytical work and never had to see a client, talk to a client, resolve any issues with a client, which was nice. But when I started my own website and I started to get leads, I noticed that these are the skills I am probably lacking, because I haven't been doing that for like 2-3 years. And this is exactly what I needed to start to develop again, kind of activate in me, because those those skills were dormant. But talking about presenting an SEO audit, I have to stop here for a while, because like audits are something I've been doing for a long time. You probably also do audits. What are some of the ways we can present the audit so that it is better, so that the client understands it better? Because, for example, from my experience many years ago, when I was beginning, I was simply creating an audit, which was like a very long document with tons of text, and send it, and never really knew if a client even read this. Here, what I changed with my own clients, I always create the audit. I create, of course, the recommendations, but I also record a video where I talk about the audit. And I noticed that clients say, "Oh, this changes everything, because this video lets me actually like connect with you, understand what you are about." And what are some other ways we can present the audit, like to make it have an impact, or to increase the chances of it getting implemented? Because this is
I see what you mean, and it's very easy. But what I have noticed with my clients is actually these people are coming from different industry, and they have additional areas of expertise. So their expertise is not SEO, and we know how SEO is kind of like a lot of like things that are happening somewhere there, but it's something that it's very hard to explain. But if you don't explain properly, you can't present the real value of the SEO. And if the client doesn't see that, like they will not see the value, and like they are not going to continue working with you. So as much possible, as easiest way to be clear with the clients about the overview value what will bring. So you don't need to say client like, hey, rich snippets, like we need to get it here, or you know what is rich snippet, and then like definition, and then because they don't understand that, and like that's totally normal, because we really need to be and use simple words to explain them as like our kids, because that is the only way they will understand. And if they understand, they will see the value, and you'll continue the collaboration. So for the most clients, like definitely like Word document and presentation is useful, but on the presentation, and that is something that you can record and send to the client. But also I would encourage you even get on the call with the client, because create a space that he can ask you something about that maybe it's not like 100% understandable or like for sure. So just creating a space that they can ask questions, and then you can provide answers and feedback on something like that. And just on the presentation, put the real value, I would say like results where you're going, and always finish the presentation with the clear next steps, little wins in the first place, and then some longer things that you need to work for example, for a few weeks and few months. Because if you get that like little wins in the first place, you're getting trust from the client, and then you're able to move to some additional, like more comprehensive suggestions that maybe clients are not loving in the first place. But if you have trust that SEO is working, and also when clients are seeing results, then you are able to present something even like more aggressive. But if it's something that will boost your website visibility or some rankings, then like definitely go with that.
Yeah, and after all, at the end of the day, I think clients, what they care about is the ROI of SEO, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's how you should approach it. Okay, and can you tell me, within SEO, what's your favorite part, your area of expertise within SEO? Like, okay, soft skills aside, but like
yeah, definitely my technical and on page knowledge, because I started with that, and I'm seeing myself in the technical SEO. And then also maybe in the last couple of years I was enjoying in doing SEO audits, but now I'm more enjoying in the SEO strategies, because that is something that is like, I would say, like next level of the SEO audit. So also it's challenging me to put like next level of the SEO, and like what will happen, for example, for in this year or something like that. So that is something that's currently I'm enjoying the most.
Yeah. And can you walk me through like your process of how do you create an SEO strategy? Because this is also something I'm doing. So nice to exchange ideas.
Yeah. So I would say, like, when it comes to SEO strategy, first step is kind of doing a little SEO audit, just like to check where the website is currently. And then I think the key of the SEO strategy is comprehensive competitor analysis. So from the moment when you are seeing like where our competitors are, if we are so behind them, then definitely a first step is just like be in the run with them, and then boosting additional strategies when it comes to definitely on-page backlinking. I would say like backlinking is becoming more and more important. So that is something that you can't boost your website without backlink efforts, but it's very time consuming, so it's very hard to
Yeah.
present like to the clients how to work on all this and get some efforts, because I would say like efforts that we are working on the backlinks, and then the results that we are getting are like maybe 1 in 100. So it's very
Uh-huh.
yeah, it's challenging, but besides the technical, I would say like optimization, on-page optimization, backlink efforts, and of course content. I'm not mentioning content because
Uh-huh.
that's the king. Like we can't grow in digital space without creating a good content. So usually like these things I'm covering in the SEO strategy, and then boosting some specialties where we can get in front of target audience.
Mm-hmm.
I think for SEO strategy is also very key to have that target audience before, so you can analyze and
Mm-hmm.
like check where you can find like all these people. So these kinds of things are adding, I would say, like value to the strategy.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Thanks for sharing. And maybe you can tell me, you said you want to learn, if you set aside this time to learn about SEO, you want to learn from trusted sources. And what are your trusted sources? The websites, the courses, what do you recommend when it comes
Mhm.
to learning SEO?
Yeah, so my first trusted sources is a person that I have been learning SEO like so much. So that's
Uh-huh.
Nedim Shabic, but also it's in our language. So I would say like 80-90% of the new SEO knowledge and updates, what's happening in the SEO world, I'm getting from him, because
Uh-huh.
he's having these YouTube sessions, blogs. So he's sharing the news, because I know that like he's the most trustworthy person that
Uh-huh.
I could gain. And then additional, I don't know, search journal. Kind of like these things, but definitely I restricted myself to just like few sources. So I don't want to like split my focus on other
Yeah,
people.
I mostly follow Mary Haynes. I read her newsletter and Leda Solis. At some point I was subscribed to also like tens of newsletters, but I never was able to read everything, so I had to unsubscribe from many because like I
Yeah.
felt, as you said, I felt so behind that. And of course, Barry Schwartz. So you are now an SEO manager.
Hmm.
So you work on strategies, right? You do audits, right?
Hmm.
And maybe you can tell me more about SEO audits, like your process. I would like to learn about your experience because like this is something I'm a bit
Yeah.
obsessed
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, I did them. I think a couple of hundreds. I think
Oh,
in the last few years. So yeah,
that's a lot for a
yeah,
3-year experience. Oh,
yeah, maybe even more. Yeah, I didn't count. I didn't count, but definitely, SEO audit is more as a pattern, I would say, because you really need to pay attention on the technical things. Then move to the on page, do a keyword research, do content mapping, content strategy, and then like finish with the backlinks. So I think these 3 to 4 things I'm covering in the SEO audit, but also since we are working with the clients depending on the client's need and what we kind of like have deal to work. Like it's depending, but usually SEO audits are a starting point of the SEO
yeah.
journey with the client. So we are starting with that and then providing um, I would say like a roadmap how we are going to implement some things, and depending on the resources, how much it will take time and something like this.
Yeah. I do it exactly the same way. Always the audit comes first. And what are your favorite SEO audit tools?
Oh, definitely SEMrush, Screaming Frog,
Uh-huh.
I would say like these two guys are with me every day.
Uh-huh.
And
Uh-huh.
then some additional maybe things for checking keywords, answer the public, or yeah, definitely I forgot Google Search Console and Google Analytics. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. And do you know Google Analytics 4? Do you feel efficient in that?
Not really, not really, because that is something that I'm putting myself that's on my task list. I was doing Google Analytics for a few clients, but in our company we have a Google Analytics experts, so that's my luck.
Oh, I
They
see.
are doing their job, but that is something that is future for SEO specialist. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely that is something that we really need to learn. So there is no doubt about that.
Okay. And coming back to audits, can you share like some interesting case you had in your audit, something that you think is worth sharing, some very unique mistake you found on the website or?
Oh, that's a good question. Most of the time, I'm seeing the same issues and mistakes on the website. So uh,
Like?
I don't know, like probably homepage redirects. So definitely, most of the websites that I'm checking, it will have some additional redirects from on the homepage. So it will not
Uh-huh.
go to the one version of the on the homepage.
Okay, so
Uh,
so a few versions of the homepage, right?
yeah,
Duplicates.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So definitely, I think 90% of the websites have that. So definitely, most of them they are not having proper rich snippets. Even they have rich snippets, like FNQ page is not proper, like from the technical setup,
Uh-huh.
or I don't know, articles. A lot of also websites that I'm seeing, they are not following Google Evaluator guidelines when it comes to creating a content, especially niche, such as healthcare or insurance.
Uh-huh.
So they're not having that extensive content piece that covers all Google Evaluator guidelines. So this is something that I'm usually seeing. Um, Honestly,
A
I
lack
can't
of
remember.
EAT or
Yeah,
EEAT.
yeah. Honestly, I can't remember some specific. Um,
Yeah, I was
yeah,
I was just being curious because like sometimes there are some interesting, some weird things happen. So
yeah. Definitely, there are maybe some. Just I can't remember right now.
yeah, sure. Okay, so now can you share some tip you would share to a person who is just starting out in SEO? If such a person just came to you and asked you for advice, what would you say? What would
Mm-hmm.
be the top thing you would recommend to do and not to do?
Yeah, definitely. My advice would be to optimize SEO career in the way they like it.
Mm-hmm.
So, starting with a company that really encourages you and that you can be yourself. So, if the company is not like that, just like change the company and find a safe space when you can learn, grow, and when where your decisions and interests will be encouraged to grow. And
Mm-hmm.
then from the learning perspective, I would say like start learning technical on page and content, but also boost your soft SEO skills. So
Yeah.
having a proper balance between learning in these like soft and technical things will boost your SEO career.
Yeah, no one is talking practically about soft skills. Yeah, really.
Yeah, and I think when I was, I think when I was becoming SEO manager, I couldn't find so many people that are talking about soft skills, and that is something that was my gap, and that I something that I wanted to learn, but I couldn't find a person that will be something that I'm today. So I became something I needed like 3 years ago. So that was
That's nice.
my purpose. So of
Yeah,
becoming
and
this. But
yeah,
I'm just starting. It's
that's awesome. And I think there is one more podcast that's kind of around that SEO mindset. Probably know this
yeah,
podcast. So they are talking a little bit about SEO from that perspective, not necessarily only from the perspective of learn more,
yeah,
learn
yeah, yeah,
everything.
yeah, yeah, and I couldn't find that podcast very useful. I think I have discovered that maybe in November. I'm not sure when they started, but yeah,
Yeah,
I really I like that
yeah.
podcast
This
because
is a relatively new one. Yeah,
yeah, I think maybe they started in October, November last year. I'm not
yeah.
sure, but actually I like it because they have been making a difference from all others.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so now tell me how your day looks like. Like, what do you do? When do you get up? How do you spread out as you work?
Yeah. So usually when I'm in Dublin, first things first, coffee in the morning. So
Uh-huh.
even I'm drinking coffee at my home or just like going to a coffee shop for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, just like to start day in very slow mode because I don't like hectic things. And
Uh-huh.
then recently, I'm working on my podcast episodes. I'm just like outlining my text, what I can write about, what will I will talk, like what's interesting. I'm putting my journey on the paper so I can start from like where I started, so and how I became SEO confident. And then around 11, I'm starting my work. So actually, since I'm working for US company, there is a time difference, so my mornings are the only time when where I can finish my things and get it done.
Mm-hmm.
So most of the mornings are around finishing tasks and preparing for the meetings that I have afternoons. So then it's coming a lunchtime or I'm going to gym 30 minutes just like to restart my day again. And
Uh-huh.
then
Yeah.
yeah, so, and after that I'm having meetings until 6 7, and then it's Netflix time in the
Oh, yes. Very similar. Very similar. I have it very similar. Yeah. I also like mostly have clients from the US, so mornings are usually like doing some planning,
yeah,
doing some actual work, and then meetings.
yeah, so
Yeah,
that's the same.
okay. Yeah. And so your podcast is available on Google Podcasts, on Apple Podcasts. I just have to type SEO Confident, right?
As a confidence, for now, it's just on YouTube because I didn't have time to put it on the other
Okay.
platforms because it's like 2 weeks when I started.
Okay.
Yeah, you can find it by my name and SEO Confident. So
And I think we met for the first time in the Women in Tech SEO, right?
yeah, I
Is
think
is
so.
that how we connected, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Have you been a member of Women in Tech SEO for a long time?
Not long time, maybe
Uh-huh.
yeah, couple of months.
Uh-huh.
So I have been there for from last year, and also I'm going tomorrow to London conference, and I'm very looking forward to
Oh,
meet
yeah,
other
yeah.
women
First.
there.
And are you going to be on Brighton SEO?
I think so. Yeah, I have a ticket.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, me too. So
Oh, really?
so we are going to meet in person. That's
Nice.
awesome.
That's great. Yeah.
Okay, so now it's time to give a shout out to your favorite SEO or favorite SEOs.
Oh, shout outs. Okay, I'm not prepared then for this. Yeah. I think my every time my person for SEO is my very first teacher, which is Nadim Shabic again. So probably the biggest shout out will go to him, but also a lot of women in tech SEO person I have been inspired. So I think I wouldn't like anyone to highlight, but yeah, I think
All
that's
women in tech
yeah
SEO.
yeah. So that has been a great community. and also
Yeah.
because you're also providing a space for other SEO people to become more visible. So thank you so much for it. It
Yeah. Thanks.
means a lot.
Thanks. Thanks. That's very nice to hear. Okay, so where can people find you? What's the best place to connect with you?
Yeah, for now, probably LinkedIn. LinkedIn, and maybe we can drop my email. So any SEO specialist that has I would say like issue with the confidence or with imposter syndrome or any kind of lack of confidence issue, can contact me on my email, which is my surname dot name at
Mhm.
Gmail, so we can have free sessions, just like to go through journey and see like what we can fix and how we can
Yeah.
optimize our SEO career to boost their SEO confidence.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay. So thank you very much for spending this hour with me. It was a very insightful, and I think people have learned a lot as well. Becoming SEO confident is a really important topic that we don't talk about enough.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, so
thank you. Yeah,
yeah.
thank you so much for having me, and good luck with your journey as well.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. So thanks everyone and see you in the next episode. Bye bye.